to save on publishing costs and be a better writer, you need to be self-editing your books. I'm going to go over my self-editing process. This is not the only way to self-edit by a long shot. This is just my way. So if you are a new writer, I certainly hope this helps you. You can go to the companion blog post on my website. I'll link that in the description. And in there, I go more in depth about all of these steps. Step 1. After I have finished a draft, I take a break. A minimum of 2 weeks of trying not to think about the story that I just drafted. It allows me to come back with fresh eyes. And if I were to go into self-editing immediately, I'm way too close to the work. It's too familiar. So by allowing it to get cold, is what I call it, I can come back with a critical eye. Step 2, and the rest of the steps, I like to do 3 chapters at a time. Step 2 is reading my story and highlighting anything that I want to change. I do not make any changes during this stage. I am just reading my story to see how it feels, to see if my pacing is good, and just look at it from a big picture sort of perspective. Step 3, I make all of my major revisions. Most commonly, I like to reword bland sentences. I like to add voice to my characters, catch any kind of GSP, and I add scenes, I delete scenes. This is the stage where I make all of my major changes. Step 4, I utilize an AI assistant. I personally use Grammarly. I allow Grammarly to help me rewrite awkward sentences, spell check, and check for consistent sentence structure. The final step, I use the immersive reader in Word to read my story back to me as I follow along. This catches so much. It gets awkward phrasing, GSP, and I can actually hear my character's voice. So I like to make sure that everything my characters are saying replicates their speech pattern. If this video was helpful, give it a like, leave a comment on anything that you want me to go further into, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.